Rewards. Whoops. Get that done right now. Gosh, these menus are slow though. Holy cow. For real. That's just stupid. All right. Okay, here we go. We'll start off with champions mode. See how we do here. First game of the night. It's gonna be rough.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played.
Welcome, everybody. We are doing Madden NFL 23. I'm glad you're here. Sit back, enjoy, chill out. Have some football.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Get started.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick.
Oh!
And that nearly an interception here.
That was a crazy throw. I saw it kind of like just take off.
Down. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, and that fell hard. And down he goes.
Wow.
Fitzpatrick sacked.
I hung on to it too long. I would have forced the ball if I would have released it any sooner, though.
Brings up 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now Hill to return it. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Whoa. What's going on, man?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. McNair to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I don't even know where you were throwing that to, bro.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
He's going for a long
pass.
But they
never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now McNair. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up
that guy was wide open.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, McNair. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. Finding room at midfield.
Good call, bro.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, McNair.
Oh.
And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
There you go, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Fitzpatrick. That's caught by Jackson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick.
Oh!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Look at the big man rumble. And he will take this one home. It's
Yeah, I saw it as soon as I released. I thought that guy was breaking in. Deacon Jones of all people, man.
They just saw their offense throw the interception.
Holy
They
cow.
come out there, not only get an interception of their own,
Mistake on
but
my
they
part
take it
right
back for the
there.
touchdown.
Can't blame the
won't say
team
it
on
because
that.
no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up.
Intercepted the ball from him, and then he intercepted it from me for 6
So
points.
they'll get another shot on
Unbelievable.
offense following that pick
We were
6.
driving.
And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
Damn
go
it.
around. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Just did it again.
Picked up by Javon.
Just did it again. Threw it right at him.
It's a touchdown.
Wow. First game of the night, and
It's
we're
now a
just
two-touchdown lead in the
two
opening quarter.
really bad
Following that pick
mistakes.
6, they are off to a fast
This
start
guy's
in this
team
one.
isn't even
And
that
absolutely
good.
ecstatic on the sideline after
All
that
right,
play,
well,
aren't they? Not just because they
we need
got
to
the
do
lead,
some
but how about
really
seeing one of their guys get a chance to take
fast
it in
scoring
for 6?
and
Already
no
up a pair
more
of touchdowns.
mistakes.
They've got everything going their way early on.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. I just did it again.
And here's another interception.
Look at that.
The third of this
That's
first
it.
quarter.
That's it.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
What
Now
are
a
we
timeout
doing?
called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Unbelievable, man. Why is this not reacting, though?
Now the try here for the point after.
We made the exact same mistake 3 times. You would think you would learn, right?
It's good. And before you know it, it's 21-0.
Each time. I'm just throwing it right at his guy. He's playing this flats like crazy, so we're gonna.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him.
Oh, that was funny. The pass wasn't even supposed to be for
48
him.
yards. So the big play
That's
gets him all
funny.
the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. That's complete to Smith. And they've got this down to about the 12.
What? And once it's offering me to quit, I'm not gonna
Second
quit.
quarter now from our
Yeah,
nation's
man.
capital,
Oh,
and
it's in
Washington
beginning
in
of the next
possession
quarter.
of the
Okay.
football.
I'm
As
like,
they've
did
got
you
it with
just
2nd
like?
down and less than a yard.
In the middle of my drive, you just interrupted it like that.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
It was wide open, man.
On third down, they had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Fitzpatrick. He is going to find Hill here. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Fitzpatrick to throw it. It's caught on the right side at Smith. No gain on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Oh, no! No! My goodness. That's insane.
One thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting
crazy, man.
Window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
79 Broncos.
McNair. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70.
They're going to try and throw. And this one is
Good job, boys.
incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. And, Charles, they just handed them a gift. Going for it there, that spot of the field inside the 24.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy, crazy, crazy risk.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come out, line up, and decide to go for it there.
Here we go.
You figure there's no way we're giving this
walloped.
one up. We're going to turn the ball over for our own offense and get some points out of it.
Yeah, they did the first part of that. Now they'll be looking to add those points with great field position. On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill from 13 yards out. And the Commanders get a bit closer.
Oh, I just missed this, though.
And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Big lag in the kick meter. Big lag in the kick meter. Huge. It's something to do with our peer connection because he was having internet connection problems earlier in the game, so I think it's something going on his end.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
He's going to do that same play action.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Something different.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
McNair's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
That was
and
that,
they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Lions.
On first down, it's McNair. On
Doing the same
target
play to
over the
me
middle
over
of
and
the hill.
over. So
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's McNair.
oh,
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Crabtree with it over the middle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Twins fan, thank you.
Now McNair.
Good to see ya.
That was complete to Hill. And he's going to get this
He's
down
just
near
going
the
to keep
25.
bringing Hill in the middle.
And you see the
We
clock
are not
almost empty,
able to
so this
stop
is likely
him.
the last play in the 2nd quarter. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's going to
Oh, we almost ran the whole clock down. Damn it. I should have held him up for one more freaking second, man. Oh, jeez, we had that. Oh, that stinks so bad. All right.
So with 1 second left in the
Give up
half,
3
on
here.
is the field
We
goal
can't afford to be giving up any more points after those early mistakes.
And this one is right through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A lot of lag in that
Question
kick
to be
meter.
asked, where does this
Like
game
I said, I
go
think it
from
has something to
here
do
as
with
we
his
are back
connection,
at it
just
now on EA Sports?
because
Hill is gonna
he
take
was
it down
having
the end
internet
zone.
issues
And he's
earlier.
only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. McNair. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Dragon 60.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Jeez, I
That's
tried
out
to
to
back
Hill.
my guy up to
That's
cover him, and I
incomplete.
can't get him.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
How do I play
A
2
curious
versus 2
decision to go for it, but it pays
online
off with a
in
first
Ultimate
down.
Team?
4th and 2, they got it. That was
That's a
kind
good
of
question.
that gray area. Is that a
We'll
feel
have to look
thing,
at
whether
that.
you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency
Because
thing about what
right
you like to do
now, I
yourself
don't know
on
the answer to
offense,
that question.
as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
Trap 60. Ready.
Now McNair.
I know there's a
looking for
way.
first
I
down
just don't know what way.
His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, just about had it.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now,
We're
it's
really
a
having a
glorified wide
problem
receiver.
covering that
We're still
middle
asking
for
a
some
lot of those
reason.
guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then
And
they
he's
don't
really
come down
kind
with the
of
football.
killing me with it.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Back to throw again. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
How is that
And they're going to have
happening?
another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
McNair to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now McNair.
Wow.
Caught. Touchdown.
Pitt's been open that whole drive.
An 18-yard touchdown one
The heck were we doing?
And the Aviators take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. You're the play caller. Whatever you want to select is there. You want to throw it.
First game of the night, and I am just
they're rocking and rolling right now.
Come on. Come on. Kick the ball. I hate it when guys do this, to be honest with you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession
He broke
deficit.
wide open, too, man. He was wide open. Oh, my gosh, he was open.
NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Yeah,
and now
that's
here's
it.
Another interception. Picked up by Javon.
I knew better than to do that throw because I was forcing that in all the way. All right. I hate to do it, but we're gonna. First game of the night. Kind of sad. Made those 3 early mistakes that were just irretrievable. All right. So that's that. But here, I want to jump over here real quick because we were 1-1 in this season. We've already been to the Super Bowl. We took the game to the Super Bowl.
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
How you guys are calling Robert Griffin one of the best in the business.
The way the game is played, with all the
me.
responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
He was bigs for that, didn't he?
Play action. Now Griffin.
Told you, Griffin can't throw. He's only a running quarterback. That's all he can do.
And the Commanders are going to take possession of the...
He's going to quit. Dude, are you serious, bro? I just got my ass handed to me and played almost a full 4 quarters. Played 3. Oh, fudge. Quit. Because you come out and do something stupid. What is that? It's frustrating, man. You know, I mean, you quit after just one play. And of course, it was a stupid play.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines.
This guy's got a good
I think
team.
it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you
Esther's
get by
gonna
for
be a
long
problem.
periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Oh. We're going to come right out and audible out of this, but I want to start the game in this play because I'm going to go into fast offense.
They'll start out on the ground with Emmett. And an early how do
Here
you
we go.
do right there as they're going to
Exactly
bury
what we
him in the
want.
backfield.
No, it's good, it's good.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Fitzpatrick now. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And down he'll go at the 25. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Fitzpatrick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He wants to blitz at me. Seeing him, he's blitzing that middle linebacker in. See if he does it again.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What is he doing, man? You just used a timeout, and now you're going to do the same thing again.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh my gosh, dude, what are you
An
doing?
extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the
Oh, he was
release
so
as
wide
this will be
open, too.
incomplete. That's
We're
a
gonna
pretty
go
good
for it.
opening possession defensively.
And you know
We're gonna go for it. He was wide open.
A statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
It takes forever to call a play, though.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down.
Oh, what
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
fudge were you throwing
A
to, bro?
surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces
That
a
was
turnover
just
on
stupid.
downs.
I don't know where he was throwing.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Oh, jeez. Are you freaking kidding me?
Kyle Pitts. 40
Why
yards.
can't we tackle?
And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it.
How?
To me,
How?
punting was the only decision to make.
He was
And it
covered,
backfired on him in
man.
a big way.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
Dude, I
They
had
tried
him
to create
covered. He
space,
was
and there
such a
isn't
blanket
whole
on
lot of it
him.
there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in
He
this case,
bobbled the
offense
ball.
figured it out.
Idiot.
they're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give up the middle. It's Emmett. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. They run up the middle with Emmett. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Fitzpatrick. It's a slant to Hill. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington 1st.
Time's going to run out of the quarter. I didn't realize it was that close. My bad.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down.
Damn! I forced that ball in there hard. Dang!
The Vikings are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
It's only the 2nd game, and well, 3rd game actually. We won the 2nd game because he quit, which sucks.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
No!
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he's going to be
Hester is just killing me.
28-yard line. So with the complete
Hester is killing me.
They'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for him.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll look to throw. That is
he just threw me off of him.
Touchdown, Vikings. Harold Carmichael, 35 yards.
How?
And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And they're going to get it. That
Right
was
over my
caught.
head, dude.
And now the lead moves to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for Washington first down.
Ready up. 70 Lions.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Fitzpatrick. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, Fitzpatrick. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football.
Now my dog is barking something outside.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
All right, so we really got to beware of Devin Hester because he's been eating us alive.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This guy is reading my
yards
defense
to pick
so
up there.
freaking well, bro.
Good job there of getting his tight end
For
involved
real.
because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be
And we ran out of clock. Damn it.
Will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, bro. What?
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles
Yeah, I
Davis.
thought I was receiving.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
How did that happen?
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This boy here, he likes to throw.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
This is the first run he's done the whole game. Very first run.
I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
he didn't run a single run the whole first half, so I don't know what you're talking
they can
about.
actually get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but what we see right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's able to take it.
Oh, he got the first. Oh, geez Louise.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They go back to the ground with McCoy. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
What's going on, man?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Nice footwork by McCoy.
I mean, dude, you got a guy on spy. How can he just run right past
3
him?
yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
Why I can't tackle is another good question.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. They're dominating right now on this drive.
Wide open.
And they work this near the 5.
I blitzed right in the middle, and I still can't stop this dude.
Yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Now McCoy. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here.
Oh! In my hands. In my hands, bro.
Did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurt. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play.
If I was him, I'd go for it. He's gonna. I totally believe that.
They'll go with McCoy. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Blitz my outside guys. There wasn't. Did you see anybody on the outside there? I blitzed my outside guys. There wasn't a freaking soul there, man.
So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give a little run.
We left him wide open. We just brought everybody.
Conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
Tucker now,
and right now, there's probably no way I can win this game because of the way the time is left.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
But we're going to try.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington
That's what makes
offense.
it fun, right?
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, jeez.
This is intercepted, intended for
Did you see that? It said good accuracy on my throw. How is it good accuracy when it got picked? How is it good accuracy?
Well, just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today.
I have no idea,
They've really
man.
shredded
I really
that
don't.
game plan on the other side.
I'm just to the point of in this game where
that's kind of the cherry on top.
I just shrug my shoulders and say, I don't know how that happens, but in this game it does.
Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick.
I know that I've been reading in Google that people are saying you can't throw over the heads of people because they'll jump, which I've seen over and over. They'll jump 20 feet and intercept it. So they've been saying don't throw over heads, but that's hard, man. You know, not to throw over the heads of the guys is really kind of saddles you in a bad position.
And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick and going deep for Hill.
See, you can't. How do you not go over his head?
Picked off by the Honey Badger.
I mean, how do you do that? You can't. So, yeah, I'm done. It's crazy. So, Lone Wolf, you were asking. Let's see if I can find that for you. Let's see. All right. So if you go into head to head, you're looking for ultimate team though. You want to do an ultimate team. Oh, I thought there was a way to do it. Play a friend. But see, that doesn't work. 2-on-2 is in a whole different area. So yeah, that's a problem. I think you have to do it here. MUT Squads. Welcome to MUT Squads Live. Choose a role to play, invite teammates, and change options related to you and your squad. So I think this is where you go, Lone Wolf, is in here. All right. And then, like, one of you can play, I've never used it, but I've read about it. You play as a duel. See up there at the top in the left corner there. Invite to squad. So that's how I think you do it. And this uses your MUT team. Again, I've never done it, but I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Pretty sure that's the way you do it. Okay. This game is getting frustrating, to be honest with you. I know it's got a lot of bad press right now. I mean, people are bad-mouthing the crap about this game right now. It is broken, I agree, but it's football. It's still fun. You see how, I mean, I'm losing. I'm getting my asses whipped. And there's days that we win, and there's days that we lose. Today, we lose. Simple. And we're only a level 5, guys. I mean, my team is nowhere near what some of these guys are that we're playing against. That's for sure. My team is nowhere near what some of them are. I've been playing some good teams, I'll tell you. I see some good lineups. Hester's got, that last game trying to defend Hester and Pitts. It was not easy, and I have good cornerbacks, you can see, and I couldn't keep up with them. So, okay, let's grab another game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
all right, here
your
we
team's
go.
not going to benefit at all.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Oh, he's got Hardman, so that's something to be very, very aware of. Let's go play action. First play.
They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll be taken down
boys.
After a gain of just one.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Gonna go play action though, I'm telling you.
Fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Inside give to Elliott. And this time they were waiting for him.
Elliott ain't going to go nowhere, people.
To the line of scrimmage. Looking at
I'm
a
just saying.
2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Oh, I almost jumped too.
Play action. It's Fields. Blitz coming.
Yeah, you ain't play action me, bro.
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Caught right side. It's Lewis.
Hey, he's blocking me really well. This line is doing really good.
Opening drive as it's fourth down. They snap it to Fields.
Oh, that kind of didn't. But
Do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
yeah, that was weird. I don't know why you would do that, bro.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first and 10, Fitzpatrick. And Hill with it over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Smith trying to run for it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for second and goal. To throw is Fitzpatrick. He finds Smith out of the backfield.
Holy cow.
To the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Shitting me, bro.
Here we go now with Smith. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. MUT Smith punching it in from a yard away. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Whoa.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
I was going to say, you guys better stop him, man. Son of a bitch. That's the bad thing about Hardman is he is a son of a gun to cover.
Their chance to try and put points on the board.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Though he's seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Fields now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
Almost had it, man.
Free, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On fourth down, Fields. Open man is Keyshawn
He didn't get it.
Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
He got it. No way.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
No way he
3
got that
yards on the
first.
pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I wish I could have challenged that call.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 30 on second down. Fields. He's got Lewis.
Jeez Louise.
Now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On the counter, Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. He gets this one to Johnson. And they've got this down.
That crap ain't gonna work, bro.
Play number 9 on the drive. coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Here's Fields. And they're going to get it. They bring it down with sack back at the 16-yard line. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Don't believe you.
Here in this 2nd quarter. Cade York
You
going
might
out
be.
for the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. York able to send this one through.
All right, he got points on the board.
Still trailing, it's 7-3.
I only got to touch the ball once.
At least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And he returns this to the 22.
What do we want to do here? We got a little over 2 minutes, so we don't have to go
Out
too
there,
fast.
set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
What
He
the
rifles
fudge,
one, it's
man?
intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And he'll get it.
I was looking for a little bit of pass interference there, to be honest with you, but all right.
Tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
He held my guy
A lot
up.
of times when you air a ball out
But
like this, if it
what are you
does
gonna
get
do?
intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big
That wasn't a-
offensive linemen out
was that a
there
forward
playing
pass?
on their
It sure
feet in
didn't
open
seem like
space.
it.
Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Open man, right side.
He didn't get it.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Let's give up a field goal, boys.
Solid
Nothing more than a
pickup of
field goal,
5 and
okay?
a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he'll go here to Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now Elliott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd down and goal. Fields.
No, he was wide open.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Yeah, we got it. Well, that sucked.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bats will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
I think he gets the ball in the 2nd half. Oh, come on. Kick the ball, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It is fielded right at the goal line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I dropped it.
Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers.
What are you talking about, bro? He was wide open, and he dropped it. It wasn't my fault.
Second and 10. On the draw, this is Smith. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw, Fitzpatrick. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. So he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he's going to have a first down, and they get
just driving me crazy with that shit, man.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back.
Cannot throw long in this game. I don't understand.
Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. This guy's going to sit here and eat up this whole clock again. Just like the other guy did. Why? Just get ready.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Over the middle to Smith. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to
look at that perfect accuracy it just gave me.
Nice progress down the field.
How is that perfect accuracy? This game is so screwed up, bro.
or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Fitzpatrick. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. Touchdown.
Wow.
Emmitt Smith. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Well,
extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now
Billy John
14-10.
Jake, how do I get a game with you? Well, because I'm playing Ultimate Team, that's hard to do. I mean, any other way we would have to play with real NFL teams, I think. I don't really play that mode, to be honest with you. All I do is really MUT. Although I don't know if that's true or not. I'd have to do some research and find out. I know, but you can't pick players to play against. It's all random when you start a game in MUT Seasons. There's no way to do it, I don't think. I mean, I don't know that. I'd have to check. I never really checked it out, to be honest with you.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side has the score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge.
We have great coverage on that, and I just can't get the ball.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Good coverage there. Good job. I just about pulled him off when we went for the ball.
And that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead,
do you really think he's going to punt?
And help separate the receiver from the ball.
So they bring out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
This is the first punt of the game. You're right. Yeah, we need to eat some clock.
He's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
What do you mean fumble? Why did it say I fumbled, bro?
After such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it.
He's going to blitz everybody.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They'll start out on the ground with Emmitt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
On 2nd and 12, Fitzpatrick. And it's complete to Adams.
There you go. Good job. That's all we need to do.
Before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
If we can get one more touchdown here, I think the game's locked. Interception will, interception. A field goal will not do. Oh, here he comes.
Fitzpatrick on first down.
Boom! Boom! He just dove right up there and got it. Son of a gun. Oh, that one. I threw it right at him. I can't blame anything. I don't think that was game glitch that everybody's bitching about and that we've been seeing a lot of. That was me. That was a bad throw.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case,
it's all right. We're going to hold him.
To give their team a chance.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Off play action, Fields.
Play action ain't going to work against me, friend. I'm just going to say it now.
Get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback.
Now we're going to do a little bit of zone on you.
And has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
And that almost intercepted.
I had it. He's going to go for it.
Does get him to fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. He's got him in.
He got it.
Fourth down conversion plays.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first and 10, here's Fields.
Yeah, that's right.
Mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown.
That's right. He quit. I don't get it. So, Billy Jank, the thing is if you look at this mode, the only way we can do it, okay, let's get out of here. So, let's see. There's got to be a way we can do it, I bet. I mean, I'm not going to play anymore tonight, but let's figure this out. Solo battle, claim your champion, head-to-head. That's where you have to use, let me look. See, you can't just line up. Don't see a way to do it in this mode using your MUT Ultimate Team. Don't see a way to do it. If I click that, it's going to start searching right away for a game. I think the only way you can do it is in the other mode. Because I know you can play other people, but I think you have to play them, and this menu system in Madden is so slow. Okay, I think you have to play them. How would you do that? Play a friend. Yeah, see, there you go. Duh, right in front of my face. I'm missing it. I think you have to use play a friend. And created a team in this event. Your all-time play a friend record versus this user is displayed. So I think that's how you have to do it. I think we have to friend each other, or, but I'm not sure. I think that's how, though. Use your MUT team to play against your friends for fun and bragging rights. Yeah, so that looks like how you have to do it is I friend you or you friend me, and then we can play against each other using that using that. But we are done for the night tonight. Doggy's gonna go for a walk. She's waiting. Thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate it. We had fun. We only had 3 wins out of 8 games, I think. So not a good night really, but always fun. Um, but anyway.